Welcome to everyone. So today we are going to see a very important yoga in Nadi Astrology. For this, we are going to take connections in 1, 5, 9, and 7 for this particular yoga. Okay. This yoga is usually said negative by everyone. That is Saturn plus Moon. Okay. Some call it as Visha Yogam. But in general, these are the people who can separate the toxic people from others. Understand? These are the gurus who can show what is poison, what is good. Even if these natives are an astrologer, they'll be very easily able to guide the person onto the righteous track. Okay. So, Visha Yoga is not Visha for them. It is these people who can separate the poison and the nectar. And it is also told many other negative things, that is instability in job, okay, frequent change of place, cheating, okay, all many negative things they told. In fact, many things I have said negatively about this yoga. But let me tell you something, okay, it is not only Visha Yoga, it is a Visha removing yoga, and it is a guiding yoga. Okay, this is moon. That means what? Best guidance and best counselors and real gurus have also been found in this Saturn plus Moon yoga, which we are going to see. Understand? Here, what happens, right? The third planet association plays a role. Okay. Otherwise, a strong Saturn plus Moon will not give negative result. Rather, it will give positive result. Most of the big philosophers, Swamijis, okay, all those people have had this Saturn plus Moon. Now, what is the negative of this Saturn plus Moon? Negative is in marital life. Some people become sannyasi. Some people after marriage also remain like sannyasi. Understand? Means if they get married also, somehow that marital happiness is not for them. Okay. Or with respect to some children, there is some bitterness. Mostly with respect to the house of marriage or institution of marriage, some kind of bitterness is there. So always when you are matching two chart, if one chart is having Saturn plus Moon, then other chart should be very carefully matched. Otherwise, it gives a lot of difficulties. Now we will see in this chart. This is the horoscope of the great Adi Shankara. Recently also they took the Kanchi Kamakodi Pidam, the successor. Okay, now let us see. In this thing, Saturn is here and the Moon is here. We told 1597. Do we need a bigger saint or sage than this? Next, we'll go to Guru Nanak. Okay, Moon and Saturn, same house. Okay, next, Ramanujacharya, the founder of the Vishishtadvaita system of philosophy. Okay, Saturn, Moon, and Jupiter. I told you third planet makes the difference. If it was Rahu or Ketu, then other things, that is a different story. But you see, this is Saturn and the Moon are strong, and it is also having Jupiter. It made a excellent combination. Understand? And next, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Understand? Now, here also you see there is a combination of Saturn and combination of Moon. Understand? All his teachings were spread across, that is Mercury, by his Sishya, right? That is Vivekananda. And next, we see Saturn plus Moon, Vivekananda, Saturn plus Moon. Understand? So, again, Maharishi Arvinda Ghosh, Saturn plus Moon. Okay. And Kanchi Mahapariva. This is a horoscope of Kanchi Mahapariva. Okay. So Kanchi Mahapariva. Directly you see, I am not taking the, what is that, third aspect. I only told 1597. Here, what happens? This third aspect in our Nadi class, I have told. Third aspect will work like 75% powerful. Okay, usually third aspect means we give 25% to, in some cases 35%. But here, not even 75, it will from 75% to 90%. It will work. Why? Because between this Saturn, there is no planet. This Saturn is directly touching this moon. Understand? So only we say it is 75 to 95% powerful. Okay. And next we have Warrior Swamigal. Warrior Swamigal. Saturn. Okay. Moon. So that means we have understood this is not Vishaya Yoga. Rather, it is Chandra Maulishwara Yoga. It is a yoga which is there to guide. It's a yoga. In fact, excellent astrologers. Okay. Excellent astrologers are found in this Saturn plus Moon in 1, 5, 9 or 7 combination. Okay. They are very skillful, very artful in picking the chart. If you see, if you observe these people with this combination, they are very artful because Moon is the Karaka for art. Okay. Skill. That means they are very artful in this astrology also. Understand? But while doing matchmaking, some of this combination we tend not to approve. Why? Because if the other side the chart is not powerful, then these people lack that marital happiness. Thereby, it may spoil the marital life of other person also. So that is the only area. While doing the matchmaking, whenever this Saturn plus Moon combination is coming, you should be extra careful. If Saturn Moon is there in 1597, then the appropriate remedy should be appropriated for that Chandra Maulishwara Yoga. Okay. That is the area of concern. It doesn't mean all these people will never have a marital life. Okay, definitely they have, but in this 22 years, more than 15,000 charts I have seen. And most of my findings are true Nadi Astrology and Jamakol and Panchang system. When I have gone through them, I can definitely say majority of this Saturn plus Moon horoscope charts are not having a good marital life. So proper matching, if not done, 90% of the times it ends in dissatisfaction life. Though they are living under the same house, but onto different beds. Like that and all different things we have observed, and that has given a very, very bitter taste in their life. Okay. So with this, let us always try to see in any chart, the positive is also rather than focusing on negatives. Thank you. Have a nice day.